Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we made our way here to the wall market, and now we need to find Tifa. So where's the first place we need to go? We need to go, let's see, I think we need to go down here first. Head to this lower right hand corner. And talk to the guy in the pink, or the little pink sweater thing here. You know a girl named Tifa? An interview, huh? Or an interview. Uh-huh. Alright, now we need to go to Don Corneo's mansion. Where is that? Well, it's this way. Oh wait, here's that spiky-haired guy again. Don't bring me down to your level. Last memories of Midgar. Wonder what he means by that. Alright. That Johnny character is somebody you'll see throughout the game, and he's almost like, I can't really give a good description. He's just kind of like a party member that's not really a party member. You'll see him in several areas throughout the game. Sometimes it doesn't even relate to him as Johnny. This is Don Corneo's mansion. Let's talk to this guy here in the blue. Talking about Eris, obviously. He seems awfully protective of her all of a sudden. She's laughing. Why is she laughing? That's why she's laughing. Even Cloud's like, what? Yes, that's true. That's right. We have to dress Cloud up like a girl. So here's how we're going to do it. First, obviously, we need an outfit. We need clothing. So we need to go to the dress shop. Where's the dress shop? Right here. Talk to the person in blue. It says it's a girl, but whatever. We talk to the person in blue here. Cloud just looks around. Even though there's plenty of dresses there on the wall, but whatever. You know, gotta move the storyline. I think the storyline lasts longer. Gotta stretch it out. Apparently, that's what she's saying. I suppose that's true. Cloud's like, what? Again. You talk to this lady here, she gets kind of pissy with you. Don't push. Alright, let's leave. And we need to go find the bar. Well, the bar's up here. And up here to the left. Right here where it says inn. And the guy we're looking for is this guy right over here. Talk to him. I don't know how you're supposed to know this. There's no way to really know unless you just talk to random NPCs until you come across the right one, but that's what I'm here for, to tell you where you're supposed to go. Maybe some clothes. Yeah, wait over there. What does Cloud do? he turns around. He hasn't moved an inch, and yet he's supposedly out of earshot of Eris. Right, okay. Wow. Eris is a huge liar. That'd be interesting. What kind of dress you want? Alright. What we want is something that feels soft and shimmers. We're going for a certain specific thing here. I won't spoil what that certain thing is, but we're going to try to go for something special, something that's kind of rare if you just follow the storyline straightforward. But there's a way to make different things. I'll explain it when I get there. All right. Apparently, the clothes shop owner is extremely fast on his feet, even though he's a drunk, and is already here at the bar, or already here at the shop, rather. And we gave us the key item, silk dress. That's the dress we wanted. We wanted a silk dress. Cloud walks over and goes into the little dressing room. After a few seconds, how do you put this on? I love that. Hey, no peeking. A lot of people like you. What does that mean? Yeah, what did you tell him? Of course, you're not going to tell us what you like you. I wonder what she means. Alright, we need to go to the gym, which is right up here. This is the gym here, even though you can't really tell, but that's the gym. We need to talk to this person in the light blue shirt here. I was like, what? Who's this guy? What? Oh, of course, let's do squats. That's a manly thing to do. Oh, that kind of bro. Apparently our opponent is the big black guy over here. Alright, switch, cancel, okay. So let me think. I'm going to try to remember my controls here. I think this switch, cancel, okay. So I need to go, alright. It doesn't show the buttons that I'm using for the Xbox controller here. It shows the keyboard controls, which is switch, cancel, OK in that order. I'm trying to remember which one is my switch button that I set for my controller. What we have to do here is we're doing, just like it says, we're doing a squatting competition. And you have to press switch, cancel, OK in that order. I'm not sure what the button combination is for the PlayStation, so I apologize. I can't help you there. What you're going to do is you're going to push switch, cancel, OK in that order, and just repeat that process over and over again. What you want to do is you want to make sure you don't do it too fast, though, because each time you press a button, you're going to be doing 1/3 of the Cloud doing 1/3 of the squatting animation. Excuse me. So if you press the button too fast, you may end up missing. Where you press the next button too quickly, you may end up missing it, and you'll mess up. You'll have to start over as far as the squat procedure. So what you want to do is you want to press switch, wait for Cloud to stop moving, press cancel, wait for Cloud to stop moving again, push OK, wait for Cloud to stop moving again, and then go back. So it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of quick, but you don't want to do it too fast. It's more like switch, cancel, OK. Switch, cancel, okay. So think of like a half a second count. So switch 1000, switch 1000, switch 1000, cancel 1000, okay 1000, switch 1000, cancel 1000. You know, about that fast. You kind of see what I mean when I get to the game, and once you actually do it for yourself, you kind of get the idea of the rhythm. What you want to do is you want to beat 15 squats. Your opponent here usually doesn't do anything higher than 14 or 15, so as long as you get 16 or more, you'll get the best item possible. There is a chance to get 3 different items here. The worst item is what you get if you lose. If you tie them, you get like the second best item. If you win, you get the best item. We want the best item, so let's go ahead and do this. Switch, cancel, okay, in that order. Got it. There is no squats after 30 seconds gets the wig. Like I said, usually if you get 16 or more, you've won, because he doesn't usually do more than 15. And if you ever mess up, what's good if you're doing the button commands, and if you mess up the buttons, Cloud will suddenly stand up and scratch the back of his head like he's confused. If that ever happens, just start over again. Start switch, cancel, okay. Switch, cancel, okay. So, not going to lose. Blah 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 blah. I don't need to practice. I know exactly what I need to do. So let's start. Switch, cancel, okay. Switch, cancel, okay. See how every Cloud's animation stops briefly? Just as long as you wait until Cloud stops moving before pressing the next button, you'll be fine. If you accidentally mess up, it's no big deal. Just start from scratch and start from switch again. You see how our opponent scratched the back of his head there? That means he messed up his button. So as long as you don't see Cloud do that, you're going to be golden. 3, 2, 1, and 18 squats. Perfect. So like I said, he usually does no more than 15. So if you do 16 or more, you're perfect. And we won. And we get the blonde wig. Key item, by the way. Ow. Knocked him across the room. Okay, we're going to let them heal themselves. Now we have our first key items. I'll go ahead and go to the item screen here. If you're ever curious about what key items you have, you go to the item screen, go over here to key items, and there we are. We have the silk dress, a dress made of silk, and a blonde wig. So we have our first 2 key items. Alright, now, we essentially are done with the objective that we needed. We got the dress and we got the wig. We can actually go back to the dress shop, put it all on, and ready to go into Don Corneo's mansion. But we're not actually officially done. We're ready to go, but we want to do some other things first. First thing we want to do is we want to go with the perfect way to do this is we need to actually dress Cloud up good and well for this whole thing. So let's see, how much money do I have? 640. I think that should be enough. Let's go over here and talk to this guy up here. Sorry, I had an eye itch for a second. Talk to this guy right here. What is it? As if she still can't hear. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. So say I'll go. Okay, now we need to head out. And we need to head to the inn. The inn is down here. Lower left hand corner, the very first building you see. Talk to the lady here. 10 gil per night. Stay. We want to buy the one for 200 gil. You want to buy the most expensive item here. Again, this is another one of it's kind of like the wig thing. You got 1 of 3 options here. You want to get the best possible option. If you get the one for 50 gil, you get the worst item. If you get one for 100 gil, you get the second best or the medium item. And for the 200 gil, you'll get the best item. We want the best item, so we get the one for 200 gil. Now you can actually come to this inn and sleep, but you won't get that cutscene unless you talk to the guy in the shop first. Alright, now that we've had our rest, we can go ahead and leave. Go back to the shop and talk to him. He's not laying that way, that's kind of weird. Jeez. And what was it? We handed it to him. A protein drink set. And he gives us, in return, the Diamond Tiara key item. Alright? Obviously, it's another part of our outfit. Alright, now we're going to go to the pharmacy, which I believe the pharmacy is this one here next to the boy and the cat. Yes, this is the pharmacy. Okay, talk to this guy here. Startle him. I don't know why you startle him. Alright, go to the shop. I don't think there's anything that really has interest here. Actually, it does have some tranquilizers and hypers. I do want some of these. So, you don't actually have to buy anything. Just talk to him. And then you can go to the store and then back out. But I do actually want to buy something while I'm here. I'll get more money in a little bit. So we'll go buy 2 tranquilizers and 2 potions. Or 2 hypers, rather. These are the exceptions that I was telling you about. These are status curative items. Like I said a few episodes back, all status ailments, with the exception of 3, are cured as soon as the battle ends. Those 3 that are not cured is obviously death or KO, sadness, and fury. What those 2 do is sadness and fury. Obviously, you know what KO and death does. It makes sense. What fury and sadness does, fury increases the amount of damage you take, and also increases the damage you deal, but lowers your hit rate. You'll miss more. The upside to that is you'll take more damage, therefore you'll charge your limit bar faster, which is good. It's good for gaining your limit breaks a little bit faster. So you can tie that with a cover material on somebody to help really boost their limit break bar, so you can use the limit breaks more often and learn further limit breaks down the line. The tranquilizer does the opposite. It cures hyper, but causes the sadness status ailment. And what sadness does is exactly the opposite of hyper. It lowers your attack power, lowers your damage that you deal, lowers the damage you take, and therefore slows the increase of your limit break bar. And you may be wondering, why would you want to use sadness if you're trying to work on your limit breaks? Well, you obviously wouldn't want to. What else would you use sadness for? Well, there's actually a good use for it. If you're coming across a really strong enemy, you can use sadness as kind of like a permanent defense buff, because it lowers the amount of damage you take. So, and I do have a very good use for tranquilizer, both for a battle and for a little bit of storyline a little bit later. What hyper, like I said, tranquilizer cures sadness, tranquilizer cures fury, and hyper cures sadness. However, if you're not afflicted with either one of those conditions, hyper and tranquilizer induces those other statuses. So let me clean up what I just said. Using a hyper, if your character has sadness, it cures sadness, and you're fine. If you're not inflicted with a status ailment, hyper inflicts fury. Tranquilizers, on the other hand, will cure hyper, but if you're not inflicted with hyper, it will induce sadness. So, alright. I want to go ahead and grab both of those. I'll probably grab more a little bit later once I get some more money. I'm not worried about it. Still got 2 tenths. Okay. Like I said, at this point, all you really have to do is just go into the store and then back out. You don't have to buy anything. But as soon as you do back out... What the hell? You didn't give me what I wanted. Oh, wait. I think of the wrong thing. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Okay. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Before you go to the... when we go here... You go to that's essentially the pharmacy. You need to go up here to the restaurant. I totally forgot about this part. Okay. Well, you come up here to the little restaurant, bar, diner, whatever you want to call this thing. And you want to come up to this little seat, and thank you. It takes a little bit of effort to get to the seat. But once you get to the seat, you sit down, and you want to order the today's special. Am I really out of money? Holy shit, I am. Okay. Whoops. I'll be right back. Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? Alright, let's try this again. I've got plenty of money this time. Sit down here, this chair, and again, order today's special. Alright, she hands it to us. We eat it. We say it was alright. And we get an item coupon for the pharmacy. Alright. Now we got the key item pharmacy coupon. That's what we needed. That was the step that I missed, other than the fact that I didn't have money. But that was the step I missed. So you go to the restaurant, order the special, make sure you have at least 70 gil, and then say the food was alright. Now we go into the pharmacy, talk to this guy again, startle him again, and he'll see you have the coupon, and then you want to select the digestive. Now we have the key item digestive. Now we leave, go to the north here. We want to return to the bar where we met the clothes shop's father, the owner of the clothes shop. Go into the bar here. Go up here, past the guy who's trying to piss. Open the door here. Talk to this person here. And give her the medicine, the digestive that we had. And she'll give us the sexy cologne. And then we have to wait until she actually walks out of the store, all the way out. Now we can move. Okay. Alright, now with that done, let's see, what do we have? Let me check my key items here, make sure I got it all. Key items, we have silk dress, diamond tiara, blonde wig, sexy cologne. Alright, we're mostly done. We need to do a couple more things. These two things we need to do back down when we first entered this place, back at the what's called the Honeybee Inn, which is that this little place down here to the right. Before we go in though, let's talk to this guy here. He'll give us the key item members card, which gives us access to enter the Honeybee Inn, which is this little place right here. Talk to the guy in the suit. Yes, it is. And we can enter. Eris obviously doesn't come with us. I just realized he was winking for that scene. Alright. There are two doors on the left. This one on the lower left here and one on the upper left here. Those two are open to us to enter. Before we do that though, I want to go over here to these corner doors and look at them. These are we don't have access to. We can't go in them. We can peek. The Queen's room. This room is being used. Let's take a peek. You actually move the view around with the left stick. You see a king here. I don't think I'm in control of the text. Maybe it does. Okay, whatever. Okay, I am in control of the text, so... I don't know who's really talking here. One with blue eyes. And a great white sword on his back. Will not lead us to the promised land? There's a bunch of text there, so you want to just read it on your own. Go ahead. So apparently this king right here is actually President Shinra. Alright, let's go up here to this one, as you can do the same thing up here. Let's take a peek. Apparently in this room is just a couple of old people. Now, over here in the tub, I can get the camera to pan over there again. Come on, get over there. Almost there, come on. Come on. Aw, come on, it was almost there. There it is. That little jumping thing there? Keep that in mind for later. Okay, just a little Easter egg to kind of keep your eye on. Alright, what I want to do is I want to go into the... Let's see, I'm trying to remember which room is this. This is the group room. Okay, this is not the one I want. Old ground. I want this room. The bleep room. I guess I'll take this one. Don't make me repeat myself. You couldn't tell by the giant sword on my back. Well, you can't really see it here, but I'm probably still carrying a giant sword on my back. Alright, we go in. We come over here. What's this? What's this thing sitting here? It looks like another cloud. And we pass out. Okay. It started moving. What's going on? Oh, hey, HP&M paper stored. All right. Who's slapping the shit out of us? Jesus. I don't know what the correct or what if either one of those answers mean anything. Alright, what you want to do as soon as you gain control of Cloud is you want to hurry over to the chick over there at the end of the room before she leaves and talk to her. And she gives you the lingerie. That's what you're looking for. And you want to make sure that you actually talk to her before she runs out of the room like that. If you don't catch her before she runs out of the room, you won't be able to get the lingerie. Alright, now that we're done with that, we can now go to the north room up here. We couldn't go into that north room earlier. Go over here to this lady on the left. Talk to her. Have them make me up. Oh my. Alright. Now with that done, you can't really... you bring Cloud right to the camera, you don't actually see the makeup on him. You just gotta pretend, I guess. Alright. Now we have everything we need. We got made up, which that's not going to be a key item, but it's there. But we have the silk dress, blonde wig, diamond tiara, sexy cologne, members card. The members card only gets you in here to get the access to the lingerie. But the thing that we have the 5 of the items up here is what we need to complete our outfit. What does that outfit look like? Find out in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. I'll head out of the Honeybee Inn here, grab an Eris, and I'll meet you guys back at the save point over there in the Wall Market. Alright. I'll meet you. I'll just come up here and I'll save, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and I'll see you later.